Hello and what's happening, Gulf Coast? This is Hal Sullivan for Channel 19. I'm at Coco Loco and I'm waiting on Carly to get here. She's supposed to be joining me for lunch.
Hey, I'm here. I just flew in. Boy, my arms are tired.
Oh, that was cheesy, Carly.
Speaking of cheesy, have you tried the Pollo Loco here? Smothered with cheese.
Oh, goodness.
Channel 19's favorite.
It's our personal favorite. Let's step inside and see what we can round up Saul and find out exactly what they got cooking.
Sounds good.
At Coco Loco, you're sure to enjoy some of the finest Mexican cuisine on the coast. Whether you prefer chimichangas, fajitas, quesadillas, enchiladas, or Coco Loco's original and Channel 19's personal favorite, the Polo Loco. Trust us, it's delicious. The Polo Loco is a sizzling grilled chicken breast over a bed of sauteed onions and smothered in fresh pineapples and a combination of spicy Mexican cheeses that leaves your mouth begging for more. So stop by today at either of our two convenient locations, Coco Loco in Moss Point or Coco Loco in Escataba. Call-in orders are welcome. Coco Loco is one of the proud sponsors of Life in the Sports Lane with Tommy Dorsey, Mondays at 7:30 and Fridays at 7 p.m. right here on Coast Project Media, Channel 19.
Welcome back to What's Happening Gulf Coast. This is Hal Sullivan, and as usual, I'm joined here with Carly Bragg. And today we're at Coco Loco in Moss Point, which is an authentic Mexican restaurant. Now, Saul, tell me, what is the difference between authentic and Tex-Mex? You're more of a Tex-Mex style here, right?
Yes. We're trying to make food for American people, not as hot as the food that we cook in Mexico, the authentic Mexican food. And it seems to be working good.
So the general rule of thumb with authentic is it gets spicier.
Spicier, hotter, and some type of different food that, is different and maybe soupy, like soups and stuff. And we're trying to make more like what we know when we come here, like Texas or close to the border food, and people likes it.
So you have been in the States. How long have you been here?
Been here for about 15 years.
And you're from Guadalajara?
Guadalajara, Jalisco.
Exactly where is Guadalajara in Mexico?
It's on the Pacific side. It's central, it's not on the south. It's not on the north. It's just in the middle of Mexico, central Mexico.
I spent a summer in Saltillo, Coahuila. How far would that be from Coahuila?
It'll be about 8 hours.
That's a pretty nice ride. Mexico, you forget how big it is until you start.
It'll be 8 hours because the highways there are a lot of curves there, but that's what it takes you to get there, about 8 hours. And it's pretty dry too.
I'm assuming it's really hot there. That's the best way I remember. It was really hot down there in the heart of Mexico.
Yes. We don't have a lot of hurricanes like you do here in the coast, but yeah, it's pretty dry, but it's nice. It's a nice weather. You go, if it's too hot, like sunny, you get it under a shade, under a tree, and you'll be fine.
Do y'all have the humidity that we have?
No, we don't. That's the point. You get under a tree and you're okay. Here you don't. You're still sweating, but it's nice.
You can sweat here at 8 o'clock at night. It can be dark outside and you're sweating. Let's move along. You've been in the States now 15 years. You came directly to Mississippi. Now I'm guessing you heard Mississippi was a great place, and you made a beeline and got here as quick as you could.
Yes, I called one of my friends. He was working in Hattiesburg, Mississippi, and he told me that there was a opening for a job, and I come here. I liked it. I stayed here, and it's nice. It's quiet.
And then your brother come up as well, and then that's when y'all started the restaurant here?
Yes. He was in California, and I called him, and he decided to come over, and he liked it too.
What's your brother's name again, Saul?
Servando.
Servando.
He's been here in the States for about 20 years, 22 years. But he's been here for about 10 years here in Mississippi.
Do you have a lot of family back in Mexico still?
Yes, we have 4 brothers and 2 sisters.
Wow, that is a big family.
Yep. We're 8. 6 brothers and 2 sisters.
Man, that is a big family. That must have been a fun household to grow up in.
A lot of fun, a lot of fights, but we still love each other.
That sounds kind of like my family. We had a lot of fun, a lot of fights, but at the end of the day, we all still love each other. Yeah. Well, Saul, I'm really excited about bringing the light to shine down on you, so the Gulf Coast can see that right here in Escataba we've got some really great Tex-Mex food. Channel 19 is a big fan of Coco Loco. As you know, you see us in here all the time. The name Coco Loco, what exactly does that mean?
It's crazy coconut, and we came up with that idea, just thinking of what to name the restaurant. Me and my brother sat down and we were looking for a name, thinking, and we come up with a lot of names, but we like that one better. It's easier for the people to remember.
I think it's a great name. In fact, I didn't realize it was Crazy Coconut till when we pulled up today and I saw the coconut on the sign. And Tyler, our cameraman, I said, oh, I wonder what Coco Loco. He said, I believe that means Crazy Coconut. I said, wouldn't that be Loco Coco? And he said, well, no, the action comes before it's backwards. So I thought that was kind of fun information. The Crazy Coconut right up here in Escataba. Great Tex-Mex food. All right, well, we're going to step away and we're going to come back, and Carly's going to get a chance to interview Saul about some of the wonderful food that they've got down here. Channel 19's personal favorite, the Pollo Loco, is one of my favorite dishes. How did y'all come to I've eaten in Tex-Mex and Mexican restaurants all across the states, and I have never been somewhere where I had chicken and cheese and pineapple mixed together. That is a great combination. Who come up with that?
That was my brother's idea. Put some I don't know. Well, just whatever he likes, like grill. He like grilled onions. He put it on the plate. He like chicken. He's put it on the plate. Pineapple. It's a good combination when it's working pretty good.
It is. It's a perfect combination. The sweetness with the cheese and the caramelized onions underneath it. Man, it's delicious. I'm getting hungry. We're going to have to go to a commercial. I might even get me a snack while we're gone. So stay tuned. Don't touch that dial. We'll be right back.
Hello, Gulf Coast. I'm Tommy Dorsey, the host of Life in the Sports Lane on Channel 19. Join us every Tuesday and Friday night to find out what's going on in youth sports all up and down the Mississippi Gulf Coast. That's Tuesday and Friday nights at 7:30 right here on Channel 19.
Hi, I'm Howard Camello, inviting you to join me every night, Monday through Friday at 5:30 for The Howard Camello Show. And on Thursday nights, right after The Howard Camello Show, we follow that up with Newswatch 19, keeping you informed of what's taking place on the entire Gulf Coast. Channel 19 is where it's happening.
Come join us on July 13th and 15th for the first of a two-part series featuring the Beauvoir, Jefferson Davis' last residence in Biloxi, Mississippi. Walk the footsteps of he and his family while you take a step back in time and tour this national and historic landmark, only on Remodeling Now.
Hi everyone, I'm Todd Trenchard, Executive Director of the Baco McCarty Foundation.
And I'm Robbie Maxwell, Chairman of the Board.
The 2009 Jolly McCarty Memorial was a resounding success.
Because of your continued support, we're making a real difference in South Mississippi.
Thank you.
Welcome back. I'm Carla Bragg, and I'm here with Sal, the co-owner of Coco Loco here in Moss Point, Mississippi. And I just think this looks so tasty. And do you mind if I have a bite?
Oh, go ahead.
Okay. I'm going to try fajita. You want to try that?
I think I actually want to try one of these nachos. I want to get a little bite of this nacho over here. It's looking really good.
Hey, Tyler, you want to come try this? What do you think?
Man, that is awesome. And Tyler goes right for the Pollo Loco. Everybody knows Pollo Loco is Channel 19's personal favorite. Cameraman couldn't wait to get out here and try this. That's excellent.
What do you think?
It is wonderful.
All right, well, Sal, I can't barely stand to wait anymore, so
So you're saying you're ready to start eating?
I'm ready to eat.
Well, all right. Well, let's switch places. You step over here and grab you a bite of something, and I'll stand here and ask Saul a few more questions. Saul, before we let you go, I just wanted to take a minute to make sure everybody's aware that y'all own two locations, right?
Yes, the one on Highway 63 and this one here.
And did y'all open both at the same time, or did y'all just grow into the second one?
We grow on the second one. That's been open for about a year.
So do you and your brother run them both together? You have other family members that work for you, or how does it work?
No, just my brother and I.
Just you and your brother? Yep. Well, man, I'm about like Carly. I'm about ready to dive into this food myself. It's looking really good. You could actually hear the fajitas sizzling when it come out. It was like speaking directly to my stomach. It was mouth-watering, if you will. All right, well, we're going to step away. I want to remind everybody that Coco Loco is located not only here in Escataba at the foot of the bridge, but it's also located on 63 in Moss Point. As Saul was just saying, we want to invite y'all to come out and try this food for yourselves. You're not going to believe this food is wonderful. You can call it Tex-Mex or authentic Mexican, whatever. It's really good food. So if you find yourself hungry and you're desiring to have a little bit of authentic Tex-Mex, we're going to say, you need to come down to Escataba and try Coco Loco out. So stay right there. Don't touch that dial. We'll be back next week at the same time.